Mr. Holmes, I have something you must see.
Put your coat on, Watson. We have a case.
As I was saying, I was just walking down Felton Road and all of a sudden I noticed that this was gone.
And what was your immediate reaction?
I was horrified, absolutely shocked. I don't know what to do.
Well, it could be melted to scrap.
I don't see the value in iron.
Brass!
I beg your pardon?
It was brass.
Well, how did you know that?
Well, just take a look at the sample. What do you see?
It's just dust.
Right. Wrong.
I beg your pardon?
It's a fine mix of copper, zinc and manganese. I trust if you put this sample in a crucible, you'll find its non-linear rate of vaporization characteristic of a heterogeneous sample.
Right, does that take us any closer to catching our culprit?
Not one bit.
Well, perhaps we should find some actual useful information.
How do you mean?
Well, how did they get it off the wall?
Well, isn't it clear?
Clear as mud.
The ornament was glued very tightly to the wall. An epoxy solution with a polypoxide resin and a metacarbon hardener. A two-part solution able to withstand stress loads over 30 megapascals. It has a high resistance to temperature, so the thieves definitely didn't use a heat gun. Besides, it would make it too hot to carry.
Thieves?
Well, obviously there were two. The scratch markings from the fine-tipped chisels are of completely different nature on either side. I'd assume that one got impatient near the end and attempted to rip the thing off the wall. Which would mean the piece would have dropped here, where they would have picked it up and carried it away.
But why?
Oh, it's beyond me. We'll have to do some further research.
Thank you for your time, Miss Connors.
It's like a factory in there.
Genius factory, I'd say.
Yes, although that's a rather odd phrase, and I don't know why anybody would use such a term.
You're right, I'm sorry. So, what now?
Well, crimes are almost always related. The more we find about the crimes around the school, the better chance we have at finding our culprit.
But how? It's not like we have a dedicated crime-fighting force or anything.
So what seems to be the problem?
The James Ruse Police. My name's Sherlock, and this is my partner Watson. Where's Watson? We were wondering if you noticed any suspicious criminal activity around these parts recently.
Well, we've got your typical petty crime here and there. Cutting in the canteen line, leaving class to fill up your water bottle,
owning a wheelie bag, that kind of stuff.
Actually, there is one thing we've noticed recently.
Oh yes, it's truly horrifying.
LG hunting.
This is a crime of utmost seriousness.
Indeed, a crime punishable by a life sentence to morning fitness. Do you mind if I join you on your patrol?
Okay, but do be careful. These LG hunters are dangerous business, truly vile creatures. What?
Anyway, we should get back to work.
And let me get that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they saying on the radio? It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what?
I think we found a suspect.
Hold up, I got the files here. The suspect is described as a dashing young man with incredible charisma. He uses his perfect smile to lure victims in.
I think we got the wrong guy.
Hold on. We've got another file. Low percentile aesthetics, non-existent sense of humor, projected negative ATAR. Wait a minute. This person kind of looks like you.
On second thought, I think that is the right guy.
Stop in the name of the law.
Play like a fiddle, you fool.
So why'd you do it?
Do what?
LG hunting, what else?
Pains me to say it, but I'm desperate. Really desperate.
We know how you feel.
Right? So why don't you fellow single men untie me? We can talk about this.
Just hits too close to home.
What are you doing?
You should pay attention to your facial expressions when you lie. Twitching of the mouth, rapid eye movement, slight offset of the left eyebrow by 0.3 degrees. It's written all over your face.
I see.
Care to tell me what this means? No matter. Officers, make sure this man is sentenced to eternal morning fitness. My work here is done.
So, nice weather today?
You're thinking what I'm thinking, Watson.
I can't believe you forgot me in the car.
Ah, yes, that's my bad.
I'm sorry?
What for? Well, it's my belief that the thief is stealing our tissues. There have been multiple reports of insufficient tissue boxes within classrooms, and the SLC tissue box drive was very successful.
Was it?
It was very successful.
Right.
Perhaps they were stealing tissue boxes to fund their project. That's it! Ah, Sherlock, you're a genius.
So, what would our thief want?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the men's cubicles.
You've got something planned up your sleeve, don't you?
Of course, Watson.
Well, what is it? Have you solved the mystery? Do you know what's going on?
Yes. I need to take a dump.
My God, I can't for the life of me think why anyone would steal toilet paper. That's evil, despicable, utter rubbish. Oh, Watson, you're finally here. I thought I was going to be stuck here forever.
What took you so long?
Oh, I was getting to grips with the crime scene.
Did you find anything useful?
Yes, the thief had hidden a note in the bathroom.
Whoa, that's quite the find, Sherlock. So, where's the note? The note with the clue on it?
Well, paper's paper.
I flushed it.
You what?
Nothing. It wasn't a great lead anyway.
So what now?
Well, we've exhausted all our options. I say we return to the crime scene, see if we can find anything new.
Sure. So why are we even here?
Just look, Watson, just look.
Dial?
At or dial. At or dial.
Yo, what's up?
We have our culprit,
Who is it?
Miss Connors.
Y'all ready for this?
Where'd she go?
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?